Xin chào quý vị. Welcome to another awesome show of Lifestyles today. I am Donna Phượng. You know, excuse me, my voice is actually kind of nasally right now. I'm getting over a cold, not trying to be sexy. So remember to take your flu shots, okay? Well, today we have a good dose of Hollywood entertainment for you all. So buckle up and get ready for a fantastic show. Conviction is a true story of an acclaimed lawyer named Betty Ann Walters, who comes to the screen in this docudrama directed by Tony Goldwyn and starring Hilary Swank. Her brother was convicted for a 1983 murder-robbery in which he didn't commit. Unemployed and a single mother of two, Betty began studying law in order to help prove his innocence. Over the course of the next decade, Betty continued studying to earn her law degree, eventually passing the bar in 1995 and actively taking up her brother's case. By challenging the conviction with DNA evidence, Betty is ultimately able to prove her brother's innocence and win back his freedom. That's awesome. Sam Rockwell and Minnie Driver co-stars in this suspenseful movie and is now out in theaters. Please check Christine out at the red carpet movie premiere of Conviction.
Kenneth Waters, you're under arrest for the murder of Katerina Brown.
Are you out of your mind?
We find the defendant guilty, Your Honor.
We'll get you out, Kenny! You hear me?
When her brother was convicted of murder,
I can't spend the rest of my life in here.
Betty Ann Waters began an impossible 18-year struggle to set him free.
I'm gonna stop by trying to get a BA. After I finally take the stupid GED test. After that, I'll apply to law school. But you just have to promise me that you'll never give up.
I don't really have time for a friend right now.
We're gonna be friends, because we're the only ones in class who've been through puberty.
My brother Kenny, he's been in prison for 12 years, life without parole. Wow. I'm gonna find a way to get him out.
Mom? Whoa! My baby sister passed the bar! I understand, but you have to sit down. So proud of you. This woman actually went to law school to save her brother.
He's our only client.
How long will it take you to make yourself look like a lawyer?
You're talking about evidence that's 16 years old. You know, caught Nancy Taylor had it out for Kenny. They lied, saying they had all this evidence. You put an innocent man in prison. I am sorry you have wasted your life on this.
You gotta move on. It's over, honey. I'm never getting out of here.
You're innocent.
Are you sure about that?
There is one thing we haven't tried yet.
If we can DNA test the murderer's blood, you'll never give up.
I don't really have time for a friend right now.
We're gonna be friends, because we're the only ones in class who've been through puberty.
My brother Kenny, he's been in prison for 12 years, life without parole. Wow. I'm gonna find a way to get him out.
Mom? Whoa! My baby sister passed the bar! I understand, but you have to sit down. So proud of you. This woman actually went to law school to save her brother.
He's our only client.
How long will it take you to make yourself look like a lawyer?
You're talking about evidence that's 16 years old. You know, caught Nancy Taylor had it out for Kenny. They lied, saying they had all this evidence. You put an innocent man in prison. I am sorry you have wasted your life on this.
You gotta move on. It's over, honey. I'm never getting out of here.
You're innocent.
Are you sure about that?
Hey everyone, it's Christine for Hollywood Entertainment Today. I'm here in Beverly Hills at the red carpet premiere of the movie Conviction. It's based on a true story and it stars the two-time Academy Award winner Hilary Swank. Some of the actors are showing up, so let's see what they have to say. I'll see you guys in a minute.
I play Richard Waters, Betty Ann's son, so I'm Hilary Swank's son in the film, and you know, other than that, I think I'm around. And I have to deal with mom going to school at the same time and working long hours, you know, to keep everybody in line and you know keep us going.
It was a story about possibilities, and it showed what any person's capable of doing if propelled by belief and passion and conviction. And, you know, Betty Ann put everything aside to do this because it was the only chance her brother had at being freed. And she knew so thoroughly in her heart that this was a miscarriage of justice.
So this is what I'm gonna do, Ian.
Don't laugh, all right? I'm gonna stop by trying to get a BA after I finally take the stupid GED test, and after that, if I even get that far, and there's no guarantee I'll even get in. I'll apply to law school. But I mean, it's gonna take a long time, Kenny, a really long time. And I mean, I might be 80 years old before I finally become a lawyer. And even then, I still don't know if I'm gonna find the answers. But you just have to promise me. You just have to. That you won't ever try to kill yourself ever again. Because if you do...
You know, Hillary's amazing. She carries herself so well, and she's so kind and so talented, but yet she respects everyone, and she's so sweet. And, you know, I've just been blessed to work with so many talented, amazing actors, so I feel so blessed.
First of all, this is a true story that focuses on a brother and sister who were so devoted to each other that just being separated was so unbearable that they would do anything to stay together. This is also a story where there was a terrible injustice done. An innocent man was put into prison. And you've got a woman who's a high school dropout who says, I can get you out. And it's an incredible goal for her to have, and the fact that she succeeded, those are the kind of miracles we want to see in films, and it really happened. I didn't make it up.
Tell me about your paper. I'm Ava Rice.
Oh, yeah, well...
Okay, now you're starting to hurt my feelings. What? We're gonna be friends, because we're the only ones in class who've been through puberty. Oh, I'm really busy. Okay, I'll start. So, I got these lefty parents, and they're always telling me I should put my big mouth to good use and try to change the system. So, you know, I ignored them, of course. And after partying for a few too many years, you know, I finally figured out what I wanted to be when I grew up. And it turned out my parents were right. So here I am. What about you?
Okay, I'm not trying to be rude. I just don't really have time for a friend right now.
Oh, yeah, you do. I mean, I'm all you got.
Yes, oh, absolutely. There was no doubt in my mind that this was a movie that I had to be a part of. It was a true life story. You know, that's a huge responsibility, and you know, you don't want to mess it up, essentially. You know, I don't want Betty Ann looking at me at the end of the movie going, not so much. That's not how it happened. You know, if you believe in something strong enough, I think you have to persevere, because nothing's easy.
I've been researching about you, and I think you are such an amazing person.
Oh, thank you.
Did you ever think that your story was going to make it this big?
No. No, I just thought it was one of many people that this happens to, and no, go away the next day. No, I never thought this, no.
I've always thought of Sam for this role, and this is a very complex role that he is playing, and I needed an actor who could be both someone that you fall in love with, who is a great clown, who can charm everybody, and is very big-hearted and a wonderful person. At the same time, he has to have a very violent temper. You have to believe he's capable of murder. He has very bad impulse control issues. He can't, you know, he's a violent dude and out of control. And I needed an actor who could swing on a dime both ways and who had a kind of volatility and madness in him. And Sam has always been an actor that I found so surprising. And I knew he had capabilities in him that people hadn't seen yet.
Hey, Tommy. What's so finally get my clothes off? This been wanting to get me alone naked for years. You have to make an honest man of me now, you know that.
Let's go.
What's going on?
I'm picking you up.
Picking me up? Oh, I love you. Look at my sis. Isn't she beautiful? Here she is to save the day. She's got a cape on.
Listen, don't leave town for a while, all right? I have some more questions for you.
There goes my trip to Aruba. Okay. So long, gentlemen. And, lady.
All right?
Are you all right, Corey?
No, I don't want to.
So that's a wrap. We got to talk to some of the cast and crew of Conviction. This movie is a definite must-see. We even heard that Hilary Swank will be nominated for another Academy Award. Conviction comes out in theaters October 15th, so I hope all of you guys will go watch it. This is Christine for Hollywood Entertainment Today. I'll see you guys next time.